it girl Nellie Leroy, who we'll talk about later, who's the third major character of the film. In a way, this is Manny's story, as he's also experienced around him. Ooh,
Whoa.
ooh, because like we saw in the movie, he has witnessed how we, the modern age, portray Hollywood as a joke, but he lived through it. So it's like you can't really joke about it because it happened. And it was just like, whoa, yay,
Yeah, it was.
what to do at that moment. And it was
No,
just a movie
my
about
brain is.
naked people and getting
Yeah,
drunk.
the beginning sets you up for a movie that kind of doesn't feel that serious, and then it just goes all existential. I did not expect it.
It's crazy stuff.
It was so good. I felt like I learned
Neither did I.
life lessons.
I bet.
Yeah, I'm always learning about life lessons. I look at the side of the road and I'm like, that's a lesson. So yeah.
What?
No,
How do
no,
you make
no.
this?
It
Wait,
makes
okay,
sense.
now I want to know.
It makes
How do you
sense.
make
I
a
don't know what
side
you're
of the
talking
road
about.
a lesson?
It makes sense.
No.
Everything makes sense.
What is? What do you mean? Everything makes sense. What
Yeah.
about?
Well,
What
actually,
about?
no.
What about?
Nothing makes sense, but
What?
that's how you learn the lessons. That's why you can get lessons from anywhere, because nothing makes sense. And you making sense is answer. It's the lesson. See, it's the beginning sets you up for a movie. Oh, though it doesn't. It doesn't make sense, but the fact that it doesn't make
Okay.
sense makes sense. Okay, we're good.
Now you're not making sense.
What?
That's the point. Is that you're not making sense?
I am. I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
So good. I
What
felt
do
like I
you
learned.
want?
No, it's all good. Open your third eye.
Oh my gosh. I don't have one. I'm a human. I have two. God gave me
No,
one
humans
dose.
actually have
Easy.
6, but we can only access 4. But we all start with 3. Well, you don't start with 3, but you can act. You can. The 3 is the
How do you
easiest
make
one to
this? Wait,
unlock. So it's all good.
What's the what are the holes exactly to the human soul?
The holes?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I'm exposing you. That's what.
No. I never heard about that, and I'm the professional.
I mean.
So
Oh, are you now? You're the
Yes, I
professional
am.
to the human
No.
soul. Then tell me, how do you get into the human soul with those holes? Huh?
There's no holes.
Huh?
There's no holes to get into
There
the
are
soul.
no holes.
Yes.
What about the eyes?
The eyes are
Windows to
the
the human
windows to the innards, but the window to the soul is through the. I can't say this in public. It's not very appropriate, but yeah, it's somewhere else. For your information, you can act. You can. The 3 is the
You sussy baka.
I
Walt, don't lie to me, Walt. You sussy baka.
I thank you. I love that meme.
Walt. That's funny, yeah.
I don't know, man. Oh man, Mongolian third sea. I don't know, man.
Wait a minute.
Ow! I was yelling earlier today. Oh, my throat's kind of
Really?
Yes, I was doing some spice. I just realized I'm kind of a voice actor. Hey yo, hey.
Yo, imagine trying to do this. Hey yo, say yo, dap me up. We are
I
brothers of the
can't
same kin.
actually touch you, but yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Dap. That was
Yeah.
definitely a dap from me to you.
Thank you.
But cause like imagine trying to do the slug from Monsters Inc. I'm always watching you, Mike. Always watching you.
Oh,
die every
don't
time.
die. Yeah, I wonder how sometimes they come up with those kind of voices. Like, who was like, I'm gonna just Mongolian throat sing. I'm always like, what's another weird? I guess sometimes it's like Lightning McQueen. It's just like, Owen Wilson, it's me, guys. Wow.
Okay, now
It's
that's an
me.
example of bad voice acting. Because when you hear him, you're like, that is
Hey guys,
not Lightning McQueen.
it's me,
That's
Lightning
Owen
McQueen.
Wilson.
Wow. It's really nice.
Ka-chow!
Ka-chow, wow. Ka-chow, wow.
Wow, you built this whole plate, Doc Huston? Wow. I can't stop thinking about Owen Wilson's face on that car.
Could you imagine? It's not red. It's just Owen Wilson. It's literally his.
Dude, now I'm just reminding myself of the meme where he just walks by with the smug face that he has when he walks past the.
Oh, the meme.
Yeah, the meme.
Yo, speaking of meme, there's
so
definitely
funny.
another meme that's been happening. You know what it is. What is it? Oh, you don't?
I don't know.
Oh.
What's that?
Well, I showed you, but okay.
Oh, really?
Betraying my soul. Oh, it's okay. The meme that
I
has
don't even-
stormed the internet, which I hate and love. I have a love-hate relationship with memes, but didn't I do it for you, Kirby? Bruh, I swear, Kirby.
You know what's funny? I can't remember. I actually have never seen it until you showed it to me.
Yeah.
Like, at all. So that's why I'm having a hard time remembering it because
Yeah,
you only showed it to me once.
I didn't know it either, and I was happy. But the second I saw it, oh my gosh. You know what it is.
What's so wrong about knowing about a meme?
Well, it's
Memes
kind of
are
like
so funny.
it's kind of like the Among Us meme, a little bit to me. It's like
It's
like you just kind of see it so much, and it's like kind of it's like a
really.
I feel like it's like a piece of bread that stays out for a little bit too long, and you eat it. It's like it's bread, but it's a little stale, you know. But I still find the joy in it. I still like it.
Let me try to whip you up another analogy. You know what I also see much? Brad Pitt. He's just that cool in so many movies.
Oh yeah.
What he's also in? Babylon.
Babylon. I forgot we were talking about that.
Wow, I love that movie. Anyway, Brad Pitt was in the movie. He was Jack Conrad. Jack Conrad is a famous actor in 1920s Hollywood and the highest paid in the industry at the time. Conrad is infamous for his party-hard image, multiple marriages, affairs, and divorces. He also seems to be struggling with a newfangled format of talkies, becoming insecure and worried that his career is on the decline and will soon be forgotten. Ooh.
I like your funny words, Magic Man. Okay, yes. He was
his arc.
His arc, yes. His arc was he was like he was just another Hollywood guy. He was like, hey, it's me, I'm a big guy, I got this. And then he went, what happened? Oh, I guess we're going spoilers. We're going spoilers?
Hey,
but not too big
spoiler ahead.
Oh, spoiler ahead, everyone.
Well, I will say spoiler ahead, but I won't say what happens to him at the end. But I will.
Yeah, we won't say that. But he starts getting really sad, and because he's like, I don't. Well, yeah. He's basically like, everything's a lie. Not really, but I mean, like he just realizes that like sucks sometimes, and yeah. Which it does. It can be some yeah. It's kind of some sus stuff happening.
Yeah, kind of some sus stuff. That's just also imagining how we look at the past, or when we see other people struggle today, because like we also do that when we see someone like get hurt, or we see someone like do a dumb mistake. We're like, "Lamau, that's funny."
Yeah.
Well, it's not funny when you know what happens to the person. I won't say it, but like very sad. Very sad. But yes, it's like, cause like I'm imagining it. You're watching a video. You're like, you see a guy do that. You're like, next video.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like things back then were so expansive, but now they've all shrunken down into phones and then to apps and then to just a few videos. Instead of big screens, huge audiences, and many attempts at making it look good. Well, nowadays you're just like, yeah, it's whatever.
It's that short attention span, and that constantly moving just wave of information and stuff.
Bro, now I'm thinking about Elsa Gate. Now I'm sad.
Oh no.
Oh no. Did you know it came back? It's coming back.
What is this?
Do you know what it is?
What is this? Oh my. I do know what this is. I do remember this.
Yeah.
This was
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a resurgence happening right now.
Oh no. Get this out of my search history. Oh, get this out.
Should have gone incognito.
That's true.
My Bromeo.
You go in incognito a lot? Susting.
Listen, we don't talk about that.
But that is the facts. Yeah. You do go incognito. Because if you go incognito constantly, you just, boom, no one can see anything. Boom.
Exactly. And then we play a little funny game of like, read your friend's search history. I'm like, haha, I don't have any.
You thought you could outsmart me? You thought I got incognito mode, baby. I do
I'm
know
just
what this
imagining like in IRL incognito back then.
IRL incognito. What? What? Could you? What would that
Cause
even
like
mean?
I just like cause I'm imagining back then you see you know how like you get instead of getting news like on television and on your phone you would get it by newspaper.
Oh
So
yeah,
and the newspaper would be like delivered by a paper boy on a bicycle, trucking him out from his bike.
yeah,
But now instead it's just a shady guy and some shady clothes and the newspaper is inversed color and it's like whoa,
yo,
incognito indeed. That's funny.
yes.
Yes. Anyway, third major character of Babylon, as we all know, the main, I guess,
Our
icon
our
of the
best.
movie.
He is an icon. He is a social icon. He is he's beautiful. Unless we're not
He
talking about the same person.
what? No. Who?
No,
Who are you talking
I was
about,
talking about Manny. Manny the icon.
bro?
Are we talking
I already
about?
talked about Manny.
Wait, we
Oh
did?
my.
Yo, my bad.
Yes.
What? I thought you talked about the Brad Pitt.
Yeah, but earlier we talked about Manny, and then we went on a tangent, and then we talked about Brad Pitt.
Bruh, I missed our best. Okay, I see how it is.
I mean, okay, you want to vent about Manny? Go
I love
ahead.
Manny so
You
much.
can
He's my
vent
best
about
friend. I would
Manny.
love him. I would let him have my kids. I want to have his kids. I want to do everything. I love him so much. I want to eat out of his foot. I want to, everything. He gave me a kidney transplant when I was little. So yeah, I love him.
What the? Whoa, 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 whoa,
I love
whoa,
Manny.
whoa! What the heck? Slow it down,
Okay.
boy.
Manny's he's just a nice guy. He didn't deserve anything that happened to him. He was just a guy living, making ends meet. Then he's just so sad at the end. But also
Yeah,
kind of
and
happy.
he fell victim, my guy.
Yeah.
Remember that he fell victim
Yeah.
to the third famous actress of the
Okay, we
movie.
talk about her. Whatever. I still think Manny is the best.
Let's talk about Margot Robbie, who played Nellie Leroy, the main girl of the movie, the main female,
Manny
the
could be a
main
girl too.
other gender of the movie. What is that?
I said Manny could be a girl too if he wanted. I'm just saying.
I don't know if Manny looks like one, but I don't know. That's just me.
Want to fight?
Anyway, Nellie is the IT girl of Hollywood and is an overnight star. She is a high-spirited woman who loves life to the fullest, who lives life to the fullest, and wishes that life should be an everlasting party. Her cocaine-driven life also comes with a ton of insecurity about her background and is unconscious of how people see her. Nellie's sexuality also makes for an important aspect of her life and career. Ooh,
Ooh,
because do you
yeah.
remember that part of the movie?
I remember it very clearly. I remember them very clearly. It was very it's very yes. Yes. I do.
Oh my god!
Don't see this,
I'm surprised how
kids.
they.
Kids, don't watch this, please. You don't want to see what I've
Rated R.
seen. Yeah, it's rated R.
I don't know what you're talking about. It was wholesome. It was so sweet.
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah.
gross was there. It was
Nothing.
all
Nothing.
connected so organically.
Oh, I see what you
Nothing
did there.
weird.
Wait, what even happened? I gotta remember this movie. Well,
Oh, come
I
on.
know that
I
happened.
don't want to spoil.
I know that happened, and then they weren't even together. Yeah. I remember. I remember what we're talking about, but I gotta get these details right.
There was her father. They went out to the desert.
Yes.
There
I
was a
remember that.
snake.
Oh yeah, the snake. Yeah.
Yeah, the snake. Don't want to go too far now. Just had to sprinkle in
The
some words
snake.
for you.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it. I'm not
And
saying
then
what happened.
half of them died.
Yes.
Wait a
one
minute.
snake.
Wait.
Ruin them all.
Oh my goodness! It snapped its fingers. So unfortunate.
We are not referencing Thanos for the more.
Yeah, we could talk about Infinity War, even though that happened like 17 years ago.
Well, this isn't about Infinity War, is it?
I guess it's not.
Exactly.
Babylon.
There
we go.
By the way, the lady, the Asian lady's name is Lady Face Shu.
Oh yeah,
The actress's name is Lee Jun Lee.
That was sus.
Very cool performer. Very good performer, bro. When she sang that song about touching the,
yeah.
Yep.
I need to go, to be honest. I need to go.
No, what? Let's talk about that. So she
Oh,
was
what?
talking about singing.
Okay.
Listen.
Listen.
You're not gonna lie. That kind of.
Yeah, I would.
That kind of made me kind of happy. Not gonna lie.
I know what you mean, but
Rated R.
Rated R. I gotta delete everything. I gotta delete this. No one else should ever see this. Gotta put this in confinement. Oh my gosh. Bury it.
Lock this in Area 51.
Yes. Area 57. Oh!
Area 57.
What's that place that has like all the gold? It's like I don't know what it's called, but it's a big fort and it's like really secure. They lock it in there. Oh my goodness.
True. Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a nice, I guess, mediator for the character.
Yeah.
You know, trying to make her not straight. So
yeah, that was some representation. Yeah.
The representation, even in the 1920s, where we didn't know what was happening.
Because stuff still happened in those times, but everyone was very rude to each other. And now we got everyone still can be rude, but we are working towards a brighter future. Look at that.
True. How about that? Yeah. I don't know. Nellie's interesting because, like, at first you think she's like the main drive for why the characters do the things, like why Manny starts to get money and why Brad Pitt's like money. But
they really are like all money. Money. That's
really,
literally the entire thing. They just all want money. That's actually facts.
Literally.
Well, I guess. What's her name? Margot Robbie. I mean, she wants.
Yeah.
She just wants to be famous.
Yeah. She just wants to be famous. She wants to keep partying. She wants to keep drinking.
Yeah.
But then, you know, she doesn't know that it can ruin her image as a star.
Man.
And then that scene happened in front of the famous people during the 1930s.
Oh yeah, that scene.
Ooh. Yeah. That was unfortunate.
Do you remember the last time you projectile vomited?
In public?
No, I guess just do it. I haven't vomited in so long.
I actually vomited, I think, sometime around like the end of summer last year or like fall of last year. Because I get really bad stomach bugs.
Mm.
When that happen, I become a puke machine.
Mm.
But yeah, other than that, like between that time and the last time I puked, like the second to last time, there's like a 4-year gap.
Yeah, mine's is probably 10 to more than 10-year gap. I haven't puked in so stinking long. I do remember one of the last times I puked. Kind of. It was so long ago. I barely even remember it. It's just that's a weird feeling. But I don't barely even remember it because it was so long ago. So I kind of want to. It might be a little strange, but I kind of want to puke like just so I can know what
it really. Okay.
I haven't done it in so long, man. Maybe that's good though. I got a nice diet, haven't eaten anything bad, not getting sick.
That's a good thing for you. Like literally, my stomach's been feeling iffy the past few days. Well, you're like,
I'm good. I can.
What a normal day in Albuquerque.
Although my flatulence might. Yikes. I did have explosive diarrhea though.
Ooh, say that. Same here. I did have that at some point in my life.
It was
not recently.
It was this last. I guess it's already technically a new year, but it was in this last 365 days.
I see.
I had it, and that was terrifying.
Yeah, it's worse than what happened in the desert in that movie. Oof.
Oh yeah, it was literally what happened in that desert. Actually, it wasn't that consistency. I've had that too. Oh my gosh, why are we talking about this?
Whoa.
But I've had it too, and it's oh my.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
no, I feel you. I've also had it before. It's terrible.
Yeah.
The worst thing ever.
It's like it just keeps coming, man. Why? Why? How am I not? I guess you can die, right? Dysentery. You can actually die from.
You can die of dysentery, yes. That's why people are like joking, like he died of dysentery.
Can
You
you
did.
hear this? What's happening? It's currently raining.
I can hear the raining.
Is
Oh wait,
it-
are you? Oh, you're in your car and it's raining.
I'm always in my car. Is it
Looks
loud?
Wait, well I can kind of hear it. It's not loud, but it's fine.
Okay.
Kind of sets the mood.
Yeah.
For
In a dark night.
stormy
We should have a Halloween episode. Did we have a Halloween? We did.
No, you
No,
did.
not on Halloween. I guess it has to
Not
be on
on
like a
Halloween.
weekend or something.
Yeah, it would have to be like, well, unless
What?
Halloween's on a good day,
Yeah.
maybe.
Be like
But yeah,
long ago.
that's a good plan.
Kick, 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 kick.
Anyway, speaking of dark stormy nights, let's talk about Tobey Maguire's character,
Oh yeah.
James McKay.
That guy.
Ooh.
No, I
James
didn't-
McKay is a drug-addled gangster who only dreams of fame, but his success depends on how he navigates the dangerous town and its people. He's also known to be quite unpredictable, because when he showed up, ooh, did Manny face some big,
Yeah, that was.
big stuff.
I was scared, man. That was actually
Ay,
horror
ay.
movies, especially when they
was,
went to
yeah.
the other place. I was like, whoa, whoa.
Bro. It was like, how deep? Bro, it was like 4 or 5 stories deep.
Yeah, it was.
It had
Place. And there was an
all that in it.
alligator. I remember the alligator.
There was an alligator. That was terrifying. It was just sitting there.
Why is this kind of funny? I feel like if alligators weren't dangerous, they'd just be so funny. They're
Dude,
just
and the
looking like
tension in that scene
oh, that's true.
when they have the money.
yes,
but they don't
have the money. And then like he picks it out, and he's like, "What?" And then everything happens.
And he
Look at
lives.
this alligator. Look at it. Okay, he does look scary, but okay.
He's
Alligators.
quite terrifying.
I just feel like if you play Pokemon.
I
Our
played a couple.
best man, the new starter, Fue Coco. I feel like that's
Who?
kind of what I'm thinking of. Like the
Who's it?
alligators and crocodiles have Fue Coco. Like Fue, fire, Coco, just CO. I feel like they have the potential. Alligators and crocodiles have the potential to just be so funny looking.
Oh, him.
at him.
I was so confused
bobbing
because
around.
alligators aren't red. And then I was like, okay.
Oh,
That's
I actually
cool.
picked Fue Coco because I didn't know what I was gonna pick, but there's a cutscene in the beginning where he goes to eat like a berry, but he sneezes and like burns the berry, and that's what I was like. This man, this little guy, he's
Bro.
adorable. I'm gonna pick him, and so I picked
My
him.
man's got a sombrero in his second evolution. That's crazy.
Fue Coco. What does he turn into? Secondo evolution. It's like Croc Man.
He turns into Crocalor.
Yeah,
whatever
that guy.
is.
Oh yeah, he does. I forgot about that. Because
He got
it
a
felt like it was
sombrero.
because I thought it was like an egg instead of a but it does use a sombrero, yeah. And then he turns his third evolution is actually sick though. It's actually just a crocodile. He looks so sick.
Skeledurg. Skeledurg.
Yeah,
Skeledurg, I don't know what that is.
it's so sick. I love it.
There's even a little sprite of it. Oh my god.
Wow,
Wow.
wow. Yo, the next step. They say the next step for Pokemon is voice acting, and I would love it. Wow, you picked that
Of course
Pokemon?
he would.
Wow, wow. Why does he look like this? Yo, that's actually kind of scary. What am I seeing at this moment? I need to send you this. I need you. Where is the? I don't even know. Oh, there's so many tabs open. Why are there so many tabs open? All right, let's. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this man.
Let me look at this man.
He's looking at me funny.
Woo. Why is he looking
Yo,
at me
he's
like
actually
that?
kind of scared. His eye. Oh,
Why?
shoot. He's coming. Yo, if this man shows up at night, he's coming for my children. He's coming for my family. He's so scary. What is this?
Get me out of here, please.
Yeah, I know. What
my
the
God.
heck? What the heck? Speaking of
Ugh.
scary, we were talking about Señor Pelo, our best man. Yo, I watched the Halloween series, and the last one with Bob. That man is scary. scary. The murderer smile is stretching up to like the North Pole. But I love Senor Pelo. Senor Pelo.
He's got Monkey's Christmas.
Monkey. I love.
Probably the most I would say not underrated because everyone knows him, but like he's like the most, how do you say, well-respected animators, you know? Because like other animators, you might find some like odd stuff about him, like, you know, maybe they got some deals with some of like, you know, high company entrepreneurs. Maybe they're shady, but like Senor Pearl's just
look at his pelo. It's so fluffy.
He's got his hair.
His hair is
yes, his hair's actually like that though. It's
yeah,
so
I saw him. It's so good. Yo, his hair is actually so poofy. I wanna meet him just so I can touch his hair. I wonder if he would let me do that.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. Is that?
I'm pretty sure he would.
Yeah, he'd be like, of course, it's me. I wonder what he's. Yeah, I'm gonna become an animator just so I can meet Pelo. I was working on some. My animation skill is about.
Yeah?
It's like I just started, so I can't do anything. But it's all good.
It's okay.
Yo, did you see my first animation though? Sheesh. Look at that stick figure. Look at that art. That stick figure. That moving side to side. Looking so good. So good.
Magnifique. Oh my
and I have the works. I have the works for a second one. See that? Ooh, you hear that? Not the rain, but this. Ooh, that's the sound of progress.
That's the sound of you cutting in and out.
Oh,
that's what I hear.
Okay. Well, that too. That's also the sound of progress. Progress. It's gonna be good. I think I actually like this one. That well, I mean I haven't even. I like it, so I'm having a good time. So I think we're good.
That's good.
Yeah. Why is there so much rain? What the heck? I'm in a tsunami.
My bit rate just spiked. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
You want to talk about some minor characters? Just a few minor characters.
Oh god, it's raining! Satan, please! Can you hear it?
Take me home! Oh my gosh.
Scared. What the heck? And it's cold up. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna freeze out here. It's been so cold.
You know who's also cold?
Your mom.
Lady Faye's shoe.
Oh.
Ow!
You do good. Do good, moke.
Monkey.
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 Yo, it's actually 36.
Lady Faye Shu is an actress in the big, wide, chaotic world of Hollywood. She's also a performer and sings and dances at various Hollywood parties. There's some indication of a romantic angle between Faye Shu and Nelly, but there's no way to tell where that is headed or how intense it is.
That's true. It was
because you remember what happens to her, why she doesn't end up going with Nelly in the end.
Because of she goes away. I know that.
Why?
Oh, she gets fired. Yeah, from
Manny's
Manny.
like, no,
Manny's
no.
like, Manny's just Manny kind of. That was kind of a rough move, Manny. I love you and all, but okay.
Hey man, we gotta represent. What are you doing, man?
That's true. What are you doing here, boy? Can't do that here.
What are you doing, Walt? He's just I can't stop.
I love the.
There's also Hovan Adepo as Sidney Palmer. You know, the first black character that ever.
That guy.
That got risen up into the movie.
Did you say
Sidney Palmer
Riz?
is the fourth main character
Did you say
in the story
Riz?
of Nelly, Jack, and Manny. I did not say Riz.
He said Risen. Oh no. What did I think of Risen? Oh, but it's oh gosh.
Anyway,
Okay, sorry.
Who gets the opportunity to start a career in films. Now, while that may sound like a good thing, right? He gets
Yes. Oh, but he
brought
has
up
to.
from the people around him, like Manny, Jack, and Ellie. Like especially Manny. But then Manny was like, "Hey,"
and he was like, "Bruh,
you gotta put some charcoal on your face.
yeah."
You're a little
that-
too white." It's like, oh my
He was like,
gosh.
"Bruh, how dare you just say that to me?" And he's the
told me that. And he's the what?
he's the only
Sorry.
smart one in the movie. He actually